Hello everyone, time for another game of Into the Breach. Okay, so last time we sent back this person. They get to move one tile after their attack, and they have 2 health and 3 grid defense. I think I might try difficult, or hard difficulty this time. We've won 2 out of 3 normal difficulty games, so I mean, that's not a lot of data points, just 3 games, but it seems like I do pretty well on normal already, so let's see, what does it do? Increase spawn rates and more alpha vex, so this is probably going to be pretty difficult. I feel fairly evenly matched on normal. Let's see, and we're going to pick a new squad. I'm probably just going to buy one of these 3-point ones and just work my way down, like I said. Although I really want to see what this shielded one is. Okay. Let's check one of these two, though. And let's look at the silhouettes. This one's got some sort of upright walker with 2 cannons. I guess some sort of turreted thing with maybe like treads or 3 wheels. I have no clue what this little thing could be. It kind of looks like it might just hover around. And we've got something with hooks. Probably like artillery. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I want to see what this guy is with the big hook-looking arms. Okay, this one looks like it has a grapple, and I can't tell what this does. So this might move enemies toward you. Anyways, they're called BlitzKrieg. Let's check out what we want to do with them. Have the chain whip attack chain through 10 tiles. I guess we'll understand that better once we know what chain whip is. Finish the first 2 corporate islands in under 30 minutes. Okay, I'm not good at that. I take like an hour per island a lot of times. Block 4 emerging Vec in a single turn. Okay. That also sounds kind of difficult. Anyways. We've got 3 movement, 5 health. Might only be 5 health because he's in it. And it's got a chain whip. Damages through adjacent targets. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I wonder if it can fork or if it has to go in a straight line. And if it does, if it can't fork, if there's like a T shape or a plus sign shape, which direction does it choose to go? Might be like it always goes to the right and then up and then left, but we'll try to figure that out. Pull mech towards object or unit. Wait, use a grapple to pull mech towards objects or units toward the mech. Okay, so we can pull ourselves to a mountain or pull the mech towards us, but no damage. What is this? Only does 2 damage. This is pretty much like the artillery from the first squad we played, except it only does pushes to the side and does a little more damage. It doesn't push forwards or backwards. Okay, big chain. Probably won't get this one. Block 4 mech. And who do we want have the most health? I would imagine we want the plus health in either one of these 2 right here, the lightning mech or the hook mech. The hook has more health, it can pull people towards it and take the damage if ever it needs to. It's probably not going to be that common. I think we'll just keep it as it is. We might try to do like a 3 island playthrough this time since we haven't tried that yet. Anyways, I'm going to start on this island. Let's see. We'll just go to the farmlands first. Defend artillery unit, protect coal plant. Okay. I'll put this guy over here, since there's already 2 units over here. I want to be able to chain through them. Does he damage buildings with his chain? If so, he could be difficult to use. I'll put the hook shot guy here, I suppose, and this guy. Oh, his attack, what does it do? Okay, he can lob it as far as he wants, I assume, so we'll put him in the back row. And we have 2 of these web dudes, scorpions. And this guy who causes units you kill to explode. And we do get to use the artillery. Let's just step up here and kind of look at how this works. So it doesn't go through. A little confused here. Okay, so it doesn't go through buildings. How am I supposed to chain it 10 times? That seems insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, anyways, let's consider our turn. We can use this guy to pull either of the scorpions away. This guy cannot hit anyone, cannot hit this guy, he can't hit these 2. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. This guy's not in a good position. I guess he can move here and hit this guy. Yeah, well, no. He'd be hitting this also, so that's too risky to do that. I think this guy's just had bad positioning at the start, so he can't really do anything. Okay, what can we do to prevent all these guys from damaging the buildings? This guy can go right here and pull him away from this building because we aren't killing him. This guy can kill this guy. And this one can... He can push... He can't go over far enough. Unfortunately, he needs to be able to go here or here to directly hit this guy. And that still wouldn't kill him. But he can push him. And I think we're gonna have to push him over here. I just don't see any other way. Oh, I didn't consider that I'm going to be creating rocks by doing that. We'll move this guy back for safety, I guess. And maybe I'll move over here. Who do I have? Oh, this guy hasn't attacked yet. Okay. This isn't looking very good. What we can do is we can pull this guy, we can move him here, pull this guy over here, so he ends up shooting this guy. I guess we can shoot a rock here and push him out of the way. No, it would be better to pull this guy right here so he kills this unit. Use this guy to bump him out of the way. I don't know what that means about this guy because we'll only be able to do 2 damage to him. If we could move one more, we could just shoot him and finish him. This is gonna get difficult because we're not destroying stuff quite as fast as I'd like, and we're gonna have 2 more enter, and then probably more on the next turn. Okay, I gotta see how this works now. Cool, so we'll chain through like everything. It'll keep branching out. So what do we do here then? This guy might end up taking 2 damage just because we probably won't be able to get him out of all these webs before hitting them with this guy. Anyways, we'll down this guy and this guy with this guy's attack. This guy. Ooh, I wish he was right here so I could hit these 2. So this guy can move him back so he doesn't get killed, and he can hit this guy. This guy can take care of this beetle. Oh, if I hit everyone with my lightning attack, or my whip, this guy's gonna do enough damage to finish him off. That's the problem. Oh no, okay, I could move this guy to the side. No, he's gonna get hurt then. I was thinking I could grapple to this mountain, but this guy's in the way, and if I only put him right here, he's gonna take damage and die. I guess I can let him die. It's not like he's one of my pilots, so if he doesn't survive the mission, it's not huge. These are the two that I have to prevent from destroying buildings. I've already let one building fall this on this map. If I can't find a way to hit all these guys without saving this guy and this guy, what I could do is move this guy here, grapple him to the mountain. No, that won't stop this guy. I was gonna say shoot this guy, shoot the boulder mech's rock right here, killing him, pushing him into the fire. This guy moves over here, shoots the one in the fire, does 2 damage and takes 1 more damage at the start of its turn. This guy grapples away, but nothing is stopping him from destroying this building. I don't see any way to prevent this guy from attacking other than using the boulder mech. I might just be sacrificing this guy this turn. I'm pretty positive that's how it's going to be. So what I do is take out that artillery beetle. Maybe I should put my experienced driver in this tank, because it's not going to get much experience. I'll do that after this mission. Okay, so I take this, and I go ahead and pre-damage this guy. So now I'm going to kill everyone except the big guy, and my webbed tank. Oh, question, do I go here? I think I go here. This is more central, so I can react better. I just have to worry about this thing. XP, that's what I mean. I don't think it's worth having my leveled up guy in here. I'll step over here. Just in case that's a scorpion, 1, 2, 3, it won't be able to web me. Now. Oh no, I can't grapple over its corpse. Okay, I have to redo this turn. So he's got to move over here, which means I won't be killing this guy. So instead, I'm going to go right here. Okay. I think I have to consider how to deal with this wasp. Because I think this is the only guy who can reach it. This means I can kill this guy with him. This guy can pull him so he's attacking nothing. Oh, I was supposed to defend the artillery unit. I totally forgot. Oh well. We'll get the coal plant anyways. There we go. So we basically came out of that like, you know, net zero. We lost a power grid in the mission, got it back. Let's try this one, defend the tanks. Ooh, this could be difficult. Do I get to move the tanks the first turn? If not, I'm going to end up like killing them with my whip on accident. Yep, this tank. Okay, I got it. This guy throws a rock on him, pushes the tank away, and then I electro zap everyone. It's just an easier place to defend it. So if I'm just wondering, if I hit him with a rock, does the explosion happen before this guy gets pushed away, doing a damage? I guess it probably doesn't matter since I'm going to walk up and zap it anyways. What I think I'll do to be safe is kill him with this artillery piece. Just to make sure I don't put myself in like a bad position. I'll block that spawn while I shock him. And I was going to move the tank up. I wanted to block this, but miscalculation there. And I collected the pod. That's good. I'll put him right here, I suppose. Well, no, I'll put him here because I don't want anyone getting back to this tank. I wish I could use my grapples, just like waste it so I could move up again, but that's not happening. Okay, he's 2 health, so we can kill him with the rock guy. But this guy has 3 health. We can only do 4 damage unless we want to like push something into someone. Okay, we push this guy onto a spawn. So I think we need this guy to kill the wasp. Because I don't want to move this guy all the way back there. Wait a second though. I didn't think that through. I can't push him back unless I get this guy out of the way somehow. Does he like innately have natural armor? I might have missed that. That's really useful. I don't really want to hit him and deal damage to my guy. Also, I might have to. It would only be 1 damage. What does it mean, no target available? Why can't I hit this guy? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong unit. There we go. 2 damage, 1 to him. I could then push him into him. We could just bump him into the water, I guess. Oh, I thought this was the... No, this is the last turn. Yeah, okay, so... Not really anything to do then. We've had this before, it's really fun. Who do we think we should give it to? Maybe this guy. I haven't looked at what upgrades they have yet, so he can shield ally. He's just got damage. Okay, this is how you get the 10. I was wondering, it looked like it was chaining through buildings on the little challenge to get, you know, a chain of 10. So we'll try to get that. Defend the side, we'll just do this. Ooh, that's a really rough positioning. This guy, the rock thrower is definitely gonna have to get this guy. So do we zap this guy, and this guy won't be a threat, but is there anything better we can do? Can't move there because he needs to be there, so we'll go over here. And now he can move here. Push him out of the way. This isn't my... I don't know what else we can do, but that's not my favorite move because we can't move through here to hit this guy. And we can chain through it though, to either one of these spots. But this guy can move up and give us trouble. We'd have to like grapple him out or something. I don't know what we can do with this guy that would actually help us. If we could have moved up a little further, we could blow everyone backwards in this direction with his new ability. I don't want this guy to hit the building though. Otherwise we could bump this guy into the mountain. Put that over that spawn. He was right here. 1, 2, 3. There was no better option. That was the only place you could go and push this guy. Ooh, I don't know if I can stop all this. Pull him into fire. Have to get free of this guy somehow. Might have to shift everyone downwards. Move this guy first. Shift everyone this way. And then no one's hitting a building. And this guy will be blocking that spawn. Does this guy want to move first, though? Before I push everyone in one direction. I could kill this guy using both of these attacks from the rock thrower and the guy with the whip. I could kill this guy with the rock. And use this guy to just put some damage on one of these two guys. I don't want to kill this guy. He's going to take a hit for us. What I can do is hit him with the rock thrower, have this guy step over here and zap him. Oh, wait a second. This thing's launching this turn. It's going to kill everything around it. So, ignore him. Kill him. And I guess just put some damage down on this guy. Oh, I forgot I already moved him. So he can zap this guy. So that thing launches on 5, so after all the enemies, but before they emerge, so this guy's still coming through. So we want to free this guy so I can damage this whole chain. How do we do that though? And keep this guy alive? I guess I could kill this guy with the rock launcher. Move him over here and pull him to me and zap these two guys. Meaning 2 more spawn and I do nothing to him this turn, but that might be how it is. I can't think of how to get this guy free. Otherwise, the only other option really is putting this guy up here. No. I can take this guy, put him right here, shoot a rock here to block the spawn, push this guy free. Then he's stuck right here, so I can't zap these guys because it would kill him. If he had one more movement, it'd be great because I could put him right here. No, that wouldn't work either. Okay, my plan was... I think I have to go with this plan. Oh, I forgot about Wind Torrent. I don't think that would have helped, though. This guy was standing right here. I'd push everyone down. I don't think that would have done anything. Rocket launches, but it's after him, so there's that. Let's see. If I zap him, it will kill him. What I could do is throw rock into him, bump him into him for 1 damage, finish him off with a zap, move this tank down here and just pull him off. The only way to kill him really is to either somehow focus damage on him, but we only have 4 damage before bumps and stuff. We need to somehow shift him over and then up. It'd be really hard to do that because we have to free this guy and get this guy over here. We've got one more place to go to, so basically pick the easiest one of these 3 since they have the best rewards. Let's do this one. I just think these are fun. But we gotta kill 7 enemies. This is him over here. Him over here, and this guy will be back here, so he can move over here, I think. Okay, that's good for me. Let's see what happens first. The environment. So these guys are dead. Just deal with this wasp. If I bump him over one. There's no way to get over here and pull him into that. Well, he's not. I can't stand right here because he's not going to die. This guy's kind of locked out of doing anything. I guess I could have. No, I still have to move him out of the way. What I could have done was hit him, just taking the damage on him, and then drop the rock on this guy. Yeah, we'll waste our turn reset already. Oh, I set him on fire. That's a mistake. 4 turns. Does that mean he's gonna die before the end? I forgot I can do that. We're good. Okay, we've got to get this guy off the building. I could just kill this guy with a rock and then use his secondary thing to push him either backwards or, yeah, backwards. And now I can either sit on this spawn or go do 2 damage to him. I think I'll just do the damage. Let's see. It's the third time in a row he's hit this spot. I guess the only other areas he can really target with enough space would be over here and maybe like right there. Well, I guess right there too. Anyways, what do I want to do? I can move him over here. Pull this guy right here. Move back. I'll take some fire damage, but I can repair it the next turn. I mean, I have enough health. I can probably survive without ever putting the fire out. I zap this guy. And hit this guy with a rock. And that clears the board, so let's do that. I can just move back there actually, so that's good. Alright, what do we get? +1 move. It's pretty solid. Let's see, yeah, we'll just hit him directly. Other option is push him over here. Let's leave out less room for error. This is our last turn. We'll just let him die in the bomb. Wait, what does he do? Oh, that's the one that causes explosions, though. Let's reconsider this. He can take 1 damage. And that's all we need to do. Oh nice, we got 2 level ups there. Okay. Destroy the leader and protect the tower. Do we have a couple of ice tiles? Yeah, that's interesting. Let's see. Scorpions. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What does this one do again? AoE attack. Let's see. Where do we want him? Over here, I guess? It's kind of hard to decide. We'll put him over here in case this guy decides to move forward. Actually, we're gonna bait this guy forward. And if he does that, we can just pull him straight into the water. And leave this guy in the back because he can move back and forth shooting rocks. Okay, not really what I was hoping. We could push this one over and use this guy's ability to blow them in this direction. That would save the buildings from getting damaged. I wish I had picked that ability to chain through buildings. That's the next thing I'm getting at the end of this island. I'm going to pick up a reactor core and give that guy that ability. If it was only one, it might require 2 reactor cores. But this would be perfect. Just stand right here and zap everyone. So, I was thinking that would block that spawn, but it won't actually because I'll move them all over. Let's see. I think I have to do that though, just to stop all the building damage. Do I pull them towards me or push them away from me? Let's push them away. And move up to be ready to engage. So shove everyone downwards. Oh no, that's why I didn't do that. I can reset real quick. Okay, and just move this guy backwards one. Actually, I can push them back first. And then I can use this guy for damage. How would I want to hit though? My best damage probably is stopping a spawn and pushing this guy over to do 1 damage, but I need to move him back first this time. No wait, that's not stopping a spawn. Oh well, we'll go ahead and move him up. Forward. Push him over. Doesn't really do anything in particular other than block the spawn. He'll move up. Block a spawn here and do a big chain, I guess. Maybe putting him right here wasn't the best idea. We can grapple him away, but don't know if that does any good. We can also just push everyone to the side. Oh no, only one use. Okay, I can just pull him back, and what do I do then? Might have made a mistake having assumed that would work. Don't know how to prevent this guy from attacking now. Well, I do, but now I ignore this guy, so I can hit him with this guy with the rock thrower. And that pushes him aside. No, I need to hit him. Use this guy to pull him out of the way. Unfortunately, I messed up my plan and I can't prevent that guy from attacking. Okay, this guy's wasted his turn, so what we can do is bump him over and whip all these guys. And then use him to pull him out of the away from attacking that. Oops, miscalculation. I'm in water. I can't pull him. And I can't get to anywhere where I can. Okay. Yeah, I need one more movement to get here. Okay, that's rough. I'm making a lot of mistakes. got lucky there. Well, I can do a whip, and it won't kill anyone except him. So nothing will explode. I take this guy and use him to kill the boss. And I'm afraid I don't get to do anything about this guy in that situation. One thing I was considering with this guy was grappling him over here, which would have ended up being the correct decision. If that didn't change how the AI played out this turn, it probably would have. Because then I could have pulled him into the water also. It's okay though. This is still pretty good. Okay, it could have gone worse. Seven, I don't remember getting 7, that seems like a lot. Let's see what we can do. These two are pretty cool because they're kind of like get out of jail free cards where you can drop them anywhere on the map. Neither of them are upgradable, so they're one-time uses. I need to see my mech real quick. Okay, that's what I had to get that. Let's see. We could pick up one of these. One of these and 2 grid powers. Or another reactor core and a grid power. Leaning toward reactor core. Then I can put unlimited uses on this, which is also really OP, so I'm going to do that. I also wanted to switch to pilots. Yeah, I want the guy with the movement in this mech. Oh no, I wanted the guy with the movement in this mech. This is the one that doesn't get experience though. Oh well, we'll switch them like this then. I think that's really strong. It helped me a lot last game, so I'll do that again. Okay, there's our first island on hard difficulty. Next time I guess we'll go down here. I'll see you then.